With 2 spirit gates already open, as the Shadow Riders Titania defeated Bastion and gained possession of his spirit key. As after losing his duel to her, Bastion became frustrated with her and wanted a rematch to prove that he was worthy of her. It's not Titania. Tania? Tania? Can't you take a hint? I already dumped you, don't you remember? He wants a rematch. He can't have one. But you seem quite brave. I do, but I'm here for my friend. He already lost, I'll duel you. There's no duel. I never back down from a challenge, I'll do it for Bastion. You know the rule, as you lose this duel, you lose your spirit key and single status, meaning you move here to the battle arena with me and become my husband forevermore. I hope Jaden knows what he's doing. I sure do, and when I'm done, Bastion will know that you don't have to be in love to duel with passion. What do you say as we start this then, huh? Story deck! By the way, don't be surprised. I know my stream times say I'm like 5 PM till like 12 Don't be surprised if when on the days we're streaming and that, I end up streaming this for a good chunk of the day because I'm really enjoying it. And it's been a while since I've enjoyed a game this much. So what's today's plan? Warframe or something? Nah, Yu-Gi-Oh! But haven't you completed that game? Yeah, but just gonna be me and Helgrim dueling. I will say, one of the biggest reasons I like a game like this one, right? Which, over something like, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is amazing. It's got a vast card library, duel with friends and things like that. Absolutely awesome. Downside, the timer. There is no way to get rid of that timer in a friendly duel. Not that I've found anyway. And here's the annoying thing why that timer is annoying to me. And a deck like my Dragoonity one that goes off combos, by the time I've achieved my full combo, I have just got barely enough time to end turn. Never mind attack. I don't like that. If there was a way for the timer to add on stuff, as it would be better. But then you got another one like Dueling Book or Dueling Network, whichever it's called now, or the website-based one where you actually go in the browser. Once again, a vast card library and stuff like that. As there's no timer on it, just the downside is it doesn't work by a system like this. Like, while I'm sitting here thinking of my turn right now, on Dueling Book, my opponent could do whatever the fuck he wants and can cheat away. So you gotta go off on a system and hope you're both, like, obeying it, man. Where this game's, like, kind of the best of both worlds. Yeah, it doesn't have every card in the game, but it has a good chunk of them. Now, let's see. We're going to summon Sparkman. Check what's in our extra. Shiny Flare Wingman again. And turn like that. Back to your hand. Go on Persinatrix. Activate Skyscraper. As we can. Now you're going to be in a predicament. When you summon your monster to attack over one of mine, you want to be able to attack over you. Attacking the Sparkman, okay. Come on back, Sparkman. Uh-oh. Should have attacked with Sparkman first. What was that? I think it says something about it can't change its battle position. Elemental Hero Stratos! Oh, yes, yes, yes. Wild Heart. Wild Edge! Well, the what? Oh, 5Ds. Vom vom. Hey, look at that, another poly. This duel is mine! Speaking of mine, Minecon23, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the binary. Hope you stay here in the database where you've just been uploaded. Thank you very much. How you doing? And that also puts us 6 followers away from 1,300. I guess that's game. Let me know if you want a rematch. No rematch, as I joined the Shadow Rise to find Duelist who's worthy to be my husband. But I've discovered I am not worthy to be with someone who's strong as you. Farewell, Bastion. Well then, I guess this is it then. Boy, Bastion, you sure know how to pick 'em. Don't worry, buddy. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Bim, 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 bim. A reason to win. Lexis has tended to her brother in the infirmary. A mysterious voice suddenly filled her head, saying that she could save her brother under one condition: that she beat him in a duel. This voice was Titan. As thought to be lost as to the Shadow Earth realm, he had returned as well as the Shadow Riders. Alright, as we duel, if and if I win, you restore my brother's memory. That's the deal. Your end of it, at least. But if I win, I get something: a spirit key in your soul, and to take back with me to the Shadow realm. As when you and I first met up, I was but as the Chandelin of Shadows. However, since been taken by them, I am now the real deal, an authentic Shadow Rider. Let us begin. Story deck, and this is probably one of the worst ones ever. I like that. Avatar of Greed. Effect. Send Pot of Greed from your hand to the graveyard to draw 3 cards. I bet that monster is 100% legal in the game because Pot of Greed's not. Which means that monster is utterly pointless. I would love to see that used in the anime. Just like sitting there. Turn 1. I play Pot of Greed. This card lets me draw 2 new cards. Your turn. I summon the Avatar of Greed. What's that do? That lets me send Pot of Greed to the graveyard. To draw 2 cards? No, to draw 3. Oh, go fuck yourself. Once per turn, you can select one phase of monster you control. Its attack is halved until the end phase. It can attack your opponent directly. During this turn, you activate this effect only to select the monster can attack. Fair enough. I play the spell card Graceful Charity, and I will chain it with an MST to blow up your back row. Oh, look at that, it was also an MST. Oh, what do I need to get with a fuse? I can go away. Which one? That one? I'd say I only kind of use that, but I wish I could check. Great. I need Cyberblader and Cyber Skater, both of which are not in my hand. I fucked that up. I was going to play Dark Hole first. Bollocks! Misplayed completely. I was inside my own head. Yeah, I do. There's very little, and on top of that I knew the first season so well. It was just a matter of, oh, she's probably the Gaia right now. There's one of our fusion cards that we need. No. Hi, Minecon, how you doing? This, I guess. Well, fucking duck. Do I have a deck IRL? I have multiple decks. I have this one sitting right next to me, my Dragoonity deck. Can't really see because it's green sleeved, but I assure you it is a thing. I have a Blue Eyes deck that I need to rework on for the current ban list. My friend's Red Eyes deck sitting here. I've also got a box of spare cards I could probably make a few decks from. I did have a load of Dark Magician cards. I gave them away to my friend like 2 months ago. So anytime I attack directly, my monster's just gonna die. I'll set it for now. Don't really need to use it. You have an Ancient Gear deck? You're going old school. Then again, I can't really talk with a Blue Eyes and a Red Eyes deck. You have the GX Dual Disc? I used to have the original Dual Disc. Then I actually broke that once. So I had to throw that away. Then I had a Dual Disc that's from, I think it's from GX. It was like, no it wasn't, it's not from GX. I think it's from, like the Dragon one, but like the Evilly one. I'm trying to remember what it is now. And then I had to throw that away. You've always loved Ancient Gear monsters? Yeah, it was like the one where in the anime, when you see them use it, like the first part flips out like that, and the rest of it just like comes out bit by bit by bit. I think it was like the Sira of Orichalcos ones. But for the amount of cards I have, like, yeah, all them there. This is going to go terribly wrong, by the way. So I'm just going to... This is a box, kind of get an idea how wide and everything it is. So if we just do a normal card up against it, kind of get an idea how big it is, how wide it is. I would open this, but you can either all loose in there. This is full of spare cards. I do plan at some point playing to Grim and Z, but it's absolutely just full of spare cards. I mean, like, straight away up the top of the list. First grab these four that are at the very top. Yeah. Egyptian gods. Got them in here. Two extra Blue Eyes cards where I was building up my Blue Eyes decks. Bunch of Pendulum cards in here because I've never used them, never been a fan of them. I did check out the link you sent me. It was a RAW file though, so I couldn't open it, so I didn't know what to do, so I just downloaded it from the site. Yeah, but it doesn't have a password. Yeah, but like I couldn't open it. Like when I go to open it, it's like asking me how do I want to open it. Right click and extract, right. Well, scapegoat for now. I don't know what else we can do against this guy right now. Oh, actually. Oh, next time. Plan, next time. Could have done something. Fucked up. Double spell? Excuse me, you did not have double spell. You attack then tribute? Oh, that's fine. Messenger piece. What was it? Toot Cyber. Not Cyber Toot. So what we can do is I summon this guy, activate his effect. Oh, it has to be used for a fusion summon. I was about to discard Polly. Fuck. Tutu can attack directly. Yeah, but Tutu will just end dying. Wait, what? If this card is destroyed before resolving your opponent's card effect attacks, this card rolls 6-sided die. Negate the effect if you roll a 1, 3, or a 6. Oh! Screw you. You just keep paying 500 life points, mate. Rather you didn't have that guy, to be honest. Yes, I'll pay 100. Oh, this is gonna be so amazing. So, I set this card in defense mode. He can't get past it now. And I'm just gonna slowly have him burn himself to death. Worst part is, that's mandatory. Has to. Yeah. Well, he could, but it says as the controller of this card pays 400 life points, not can pay. There is no choice for it. Because of the wording, he's not allowed to escape it. Guess what? Polarization! Do I look like I care? I achieved fusion. Oh, grab this one back. I wonder what that monster could be. I guess we will never know. I've set a mysterious spell or trap card. No, I'm not going to attack. La la la. Yeah, I'll pay 100. Spin my deck out while I'm at it. When your opponent controls only one monster, this card cannot be destroyed in battle. When your opponent controls only two monsters, double this card's attack. When your opponent controls only three monsters, negate the effects of all your opponent's spell and trap cards. Fair enough. Not gonna last next turn. All I have to do is end and you're screwed. Yes, I'll pay 100. Then I will set this guy in defense mode just to be safe. Pay 800. You pay 500. Oh, he has to blow up. Because he can't pay it. No. MST, this one. What's this guy's effect in full? Control card, but when this card attacks by effective control, you can roll a 6-sided die. If the result is a 2 or 5, negate the effect. So you do nothing about me attacking. GG, Nori. No, not again. Whatever that was. Oh, her brother's name. What was I trying to say? Lexi. Atticus, that's the one. There's Addy. Our nicknames now. Welcome back. Thanks, Lex, for everything. Wait, as there are so many unanswered questions, like how you ended up as a shadow, how you ended up in Shadow Realm. Titan said you did it for power. Believe me, Lex, I never chose to go. One day, a few of us were told to meet at the abandoned dorm, and then it happened. That was supposed to be a duel test in the basement, but instead we found hundreds of those shadow fiends and we couldn't escape. I was brought to the Shadow Realm. They brainwashed me for months until I became the thing called Night Shroud. By who? Who was it that brainwashed you? I never did figure out how. However, the person who called me to the duel test was Professor Banner. Our Professor Banner, so he's in on it? Boom, 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 boom. Like how that we just unlocked Booster Pack Jesse. Yeah, we haven't dueled Jesse yet. The final Shadow Rider as appeared and took Chaz as Alexis and Professor Banner's Spirit Key, as he was now after Jaden Yuki's and the final key. While searching for him, Jaden and his friends were led to the abandoned dorm. Before the dorm, they discovered a mysterious cave with a large coffin in the corner. Pushing aside as the cover to reveal a mummified remains of Professor Banner. But to their great surprise, emerged from the shadows and removed his mask to reveal he was also Professor Banner in disguise. Two Professor Banners? Talk about deja vu. If you're you, then who's that mummy? Do not call me Banner. I am... Huh? Amnial. Your greatest foe. To get as any of your friends back, you have to beat me. If you cannot defeat me, you'll be joining them, all of you. Come on, Fresh, snap out of it. It's best you forget about the one you knew as Banner. He is no more. What do you mean, no more? To understand everything, you must do one thing. That's duel and defeat me, Jaden. Only then, I've just watched this episode, only then will the truth be revealed, and only then will the secrets be unlocked. Will you accept this challenge? Will you face me? Of course I'll face you, just throw down. I was going to call him Banner. You could say I'm dyslexic. Putting his name in chat is not going to help me say it better. Just a heads up. I appreciate the help, but it's not going to help. If I can't read it on the screen of the game, I'm not going to be able to read it in chat. Bet this works the way how it doesn't as a thing. Yep. So, what shall we future fuse for? Nothing yet. We'll make that plan later. You take 200 points of damage. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see, what do we want a fusion for? Tempest or Electrum? Flame Wingman? No, so we get a poly, we've got Flame Wingman in our hand. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do about him. He's a big boy. Yeah, they were the days. Future Fusion, I target 5-headed dragon. I put these 5 random dragons in the graveyard. I MST your Future Fusion. That's fine, it's perfect. An Electrum. Oh yeah, doesn't he get to shuffle all the punish cards in? Whoops. Might get it for your deck. What, Electrum? I play the spell card Pot of Greed. This card lets me draw 2 new cards. So summon this dude. There we go, Macrocosmos. Wait, what?